Hi guys, it's the Green Arrow and welcome to some Crysis 3 multiplayer beta gameplay. Now, as you can see, this is something different. It's not Call of Duty, it is Crysis 3 and it's a beta that came out on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 and PC on January the 29th. So obviously it's been out for a couple of days. It came out at the same time as the Black Ops 2 map packs. So obviously it's probably been overclouded by the map packs and not many people have been probably, talking about it or uploading it in general. I've seen a couple of people upload some Crysis 3, but it's not much at all. A lot of people have been, obviously focusing on the Black Ops 2 map packs, which is understandable. Black Ops 2 is a bigger game than this game, but I didn't get the map packs. Like I said, I don't play Black Ops 2 that often, so I didn't really want to, to be honest, I don't have the money really to buy it either. But if I did have the money, I'm not sure if I would buy it because I don't play the game that much at all. But me and my mate Aaron, we was playing Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer, and we was bored. I kept getting disconnected, and I felt like playing a game, but I didn't want to play Call of Duty. Thinking about playing Battlefield 3. But then obviously I forgot, this came at the same time as the map packs, and I saw this, Crysis 3, the little app in the corner saying, it's out now. And I remember Crysis 2, I actually played the beta of that one as well, and that was actually really good fun for what it was, for the time it was open. And I don't know how long this is open for, the beta, but I do recommend, downloading it. If you're bored of Black Ops 2 and you want to play something else, you're waiting for a new game to come out. You're really bored. I recommend downloading this. It's definitely a nice change of pace, and very. I like what they've added to this game. It's very similar to Crysis 2, obviously the looks, and it's basically a couple of features. They've added new stuff here and there, but it didn't really need much, doing because the graphics look good anyway for what the game is. The multiplayer wise, I really like what they've added. The custom classes are really good. As you guys saw in the beginning of the game, I could actually, put attachments on my gun while moving. I could actually put a long barrel on if I wanted to. I could take the red dot off. I could put a silencer on. Obviously, I didn't have the attachments for the gun to do that, but I showed you guys there that you can actually put your attachments on while actually moving. I know Battlefield you can change your attachments, but that's in the menu in the game. But in this, you can actually walk around in the background and actually, change to a red dot or anything like that, which is actually a really nice feature to the game. And as you can see, this pinch rifle, they're also new to the Crysis. They weren't in Crysis 2, I don't think, but in this game, they're like energy weapons, like in Halo. You can pick them up, and just basically destroy people with. And I love the pinch rifle. It's my favourite weapon. I know it's not a gun that you can equip from the start, but it takes like 2 or 3 hits to kill people. I got a couple of triple kills, nice little kill feeds, and it's very I felt like I was in playing Call of Duty how quick I killed people. But so the problems I've had with the beta so far is obviously there's going to be connection problems, which is the problem so far. I think I've put a lot of shots into people. I've put about 5 shots into a guy, and the guy turns on me and kills me in a couple of shots. Like with the SMG, I'm using SMG in this gameplay, and I put about 5 shots into someone, and the guy turns around with an assault rifle and kills me like in 2 bullets. Now, that sounds very Call of Duty Black Ops 2, like the lag compensation, but I don't think it's, I don't know if there is lag compensation, but obviously there's connection problems. I looked at my connection while in this game, it was a 2 bar, so obviously, that was the problem. But yeah, like obviously you still got the cloak stealth ability, you got the armor ability, you got the perks. You can actually hear footsteps in this game, unlike Black Ops 2 where it's all quiet. You can actually hear them in this game, which is good. There's a perk that obviously counters that. You can't, there's a perk called, I think it's Hunted. It stops footsteps, and obviously there's 3 tiers to the perks as well. You can actually upgrade the perks, which is very good and nice featured there as well. Obviously that's the Call of Duty had the pro perks, but I'm not saying they copied that. But obviously there's 3 tiers. You can actually upgrade it 3 times, and there's a nice little variety to this game. The snipers are very, I think they're weak, to be honest, in this game. It might have been the connection that I was having, but the sniper is it's not a bolt action, it's a semi-auto. Sometimes it can take about 2 or 3 shots, sometimes even more than that. It's very like in even it's easy. I'll say it's easier to snipe in Battlefield than Crysis at the moment. When they're coming head on to you, it's very easy to snipe. Obviously because they're only standing in one direction. But if they're moving to the left, running to the left, you got to aim in front. And sometimes it's a problem there. I don't know if there's a hit detection problem. Like I said, it's probably connection problems. and it's obviously affecting the snipers. So I do like sniping. I actually got a decent gameplay, but I've deleted them all. I was gonna do a live com session with my friend Aaron, but the problem with that is that I wasn't really talking to you guys. I was talking to him, and when I listened back at the gameplay, you couldn't really hear his voice because the gameplay was so loud over it. I forgot to change the volume settings in the actual game itself, and it would have been, you'd have been hearing me talking to him, and you wouldn't know what he was saying, and I wasn't really talking to interact with you guys. So you know what? I just thought, just get a gameplay quickly and just talk about the game itself. I might do more. Tomorrow I might do a live com session again, maybe with someone, and actually play the game, because I'm actually enjoying it. It's actually pretty decent. There's 2 maps on the game. This is Airport. I think it's called Airport. It's not a pretty decent map, I suppose. My favorite map is probably Museum. Out of this map and Museum's more of a sniperish map. It's more symmetrical, very long map, and it can be the frustrating thing that I have at the moment. I think it's obviously it's not, I would say it's more my fault, but the people, how they creep up behind you with the cloak, and you really can't stay in one place for too long. If you do, there's going to be some guy with the cloak ability that comes up behind you and melee attacks you. And I hate the melee. Like in any first-person shooter, I hate being up close to someone, because I always know that they might knife me. For example, Call of Duty. Even in Battlefield, sometimes they can knife you, and it does a knife animation. In this game, it takes 2 hits with the gun melee to kill someone, which obviously is a good idea. Obviously, you don't want one-hit melees, but I found that the melee was very quick hitting people. I felt like I got hit so much, especially I always felt like I was getting like assassinated from behind. It was very frustrating for part of that game, but otherwise I recommend it. I don't know if I would recommend the actual game itself when it comes out. If you're a guy that buys loads of games a year, maybe I recommend it then. I don't know about the story of Crysis. Never played the story of Crysis, so I don't know about that. But I recommend the beta, definitely, for sure. If you guys want to play something else and new, I recommend that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me guys tell me in the comments if you want to see more Crysis 3. I'll make sure I try and get some more. And thank you guys for watching, and rate the video. That would be very appreciative. And I'll see you guys